As New Mexico roars for Jey Uso, we remind you tonight's WWE Raw is brought to you by DoorDash, your door to more. Well, this stretch for Jey has been complex. Finding his way through Roman's advice, having the dynamic with his brother Jimmy that challenged his purpose, and then Saturday night going to the limit with CM Punk in that World Heavyweight Championship match. Speaking of,
from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
Wade, how quickly things change. Tag team partners 48 hours removed from fighting for the World Heavyweight Championship against each other.
Look in my eyes, what do you see? Well, CM Punk, I just see targets in your eyes and all over your body now that you are holding the biggest prize on Raw, the World Heavyweight Championship. And everybody in that locker room wants a piece of you.
As he said, earned, not just deserved, that gold in his hand. And to your point, the immediate reality of the target on his back. That happened earlier tonight when the Vision attacked.
And their opponents, accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer, the Oracle, Paul Heyman, representing the Vision, the team of Big Bronson Reed and Bron Breaker.
Those spiked leather jackets are a perfect fit for the most destructive members on the roster. Breaker and Reed, they have taken a path that only has one vision, their vision.
Well, Bron Breaker beat LA Knight last week and made it quite clear he viewed that as earning him the right to the first opportunity at whoever won the gold at Saturday night's main event. And of course, his tag partner, Big Bronson Reed, the man who beat the great Roman Reigns in the Aussie street fight at Crown Jewel, similarly feels like he is deserving of an opportunity at CM Punk's gold. Either way, they are not letting anybody step in front of them. And right now, they may be looking to mow down Jey Uso and CM Punk this evening.
And yet earlier tonight, that's exactly what happened if somebody stepped into the front of the line, as shockingly, Logan Paul arrived just when CM Punk was saying, I know there's a line. And then Logan Paul arrived to say, I'm first in line.
Well, that was the message being sent by the Vision. You think the rest of the locker room are going to try and jump the line ahead of the Vision now? That's the warning to everyone else. Look, this guy was dumb enough to try it. Nobody else should try it, or you will get the same treatment.
A tsunami by Reed was the treatment that Logan Paul received.
And who knows what treatment Logan Paul is currently receiving at whatever medical facility he ended up at.
Yeah, when 330 plus pounds comes crashing down out of the sky onto you.
And this is really interesting to me. CM Punk and Jey Uso obviously at each other's throats just 48 hours ago at Saturday night's main event. Can you really trust that guy? Especially if you're CM Punk. Jey Uso, despite saying all the right things, look, the best man won. He did it in a sporting way, of course. Paul Heyman tried to stir the pot a little earlier. Seems to have bounced off Jey Uso, but how much trust is really there between those two?
I thought that Jey and Punk had a very sincere exchange earlier tonight. When Jey turned to him, he said, listen, I saw what happened with the Vision. I'm with you. And Punk didn't hesitate much in thinking about it, and thus why they are pairing here.
I would agree. Unlike the WrestleMania press we've had recently, there was no poker tell from Jey Uso. Certainly seemed incredibly sincere. However, you've got to consider the bodies of both CM Punk and Jey Uso after that war 48 hours ago must be racked with pain, unlike the Vision, who are relatively fresh.
And step up big knee into the corner and then the super kick.
Like a well-oiled machine are CM Punk and Jey Uso.
And how about some teamwork? As Jey goes flying and takes out the Bronze to the floor. To a big roar here in New Mexico.